We do the strike, our hands are open, we clench our fists, we go up, and then we come back.
At 5'2", Rana Abdelhamid looks diminutive, but the Egyptian-American native of Queens, New York is a Shotokan karate black belt.
Yeah! That's how loud I want you to be. Cool?
The human rights activist teaches self-defense workshops for Muslim women across the U.S.
7. They're able to get out there and they have a broader toolkit, right, of skills that they can leverage if they are in a situation where they're experiencing violence, that they can choose to use to protect themselves or to get out of a situation.
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Situations like the one she found herself in at the age of 16, when a man tried to pull off her headscarf. It was then she decided she wanted to help other Muslim women protect themselves.
So you come at me from behind, right?
Muslim American groups say the number of anti-Muslim hate crimes in the U.S. has tripled since the Paris attacks and the San Bernardino shootings. And they say 80% of the victims are women, largely because the same hijab Muslim women wear for modesty makes them more visible, turning them into what Abdelhamid calls walking targets.
They feel like people are staring at them, they feel ashamed, like you can be attacked at any point, you can be pushed off of, off of a subway ledge, or all these different things that go through these young women's minds is something that increases their vulnerability, right? And increases their sense of fear. The whole purpose of self-defense is for you to de-escalate.
Muslim advocacy groups put a lot of the blame for this uptick in biased crimes against their community on the anti-Muslim rhetoric that's crept into the U.S. presidential campaign. Ibrahim Hooper is spokesman for the Council on American Islamic Relations, the largest Muslim civil rights group in the States.
Even after 9/11, Islamophobia was there, but it was on the fringe of society. Now, thanks to Donald Trump and Ben Carson and others, Islamophobia is firmly in the mainstream, where these people who attack Muslims on the local level, they view it as almost their patriotic duty based on this kind of extremist, bigoted rhetoric.
Women like Kristin Garrity-Sekerci say they sense this increased anti-Muslim sentiment in their everyday lives.
You stand out. And yeah, it's not fair, but it's a reality, and you have to equip yourself to be able to face that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, my grip is bad now, but...
Okay. But when it's hard.
Yeah.
And there's a technique that I'll teach you right now for if it's a really hard grip.
They learn the physical techniques to neutralize an attacker, but something else too. The psychological impact of feeling less vulnerable.
You just feel this rush of adrenaline in your body, and you just want to conquer the world. It's really empowering.
How do you feel? Good. Energized? Can I hear energized?
Energized!
Ready?